Hi everyone, welcome to my podcast on short stories. This podcast series explores different perspectives of life through engaging and captivating stories. Regardless of age, we all have an innate love for stories. And this podcast aim to share a meaningful narratives that inspire, entertain, and enlighten everyone. So sit back, relax, and join me on this journey of interesting stories. This is the story of Lord Rama, a squirrel, and the period was when the Ram Setu was building. The complete army of King Shukri was involved in building the bridge. The monkeys, the bears, all of them were in bringing big stones, mountains, and throwing in the ocean. But in the process, there is one squirrel also. The squirrel was bringing small pebble in her mouth and was putting near to the bridge. Initially, no one noticed her, and she was continuously doing her work. She will go to the seashore, bring a small pebble, and then put near to the bridge. But some monkeys noticed it. They started making fun of her. Ha ha ha. What are you doing? We are bringing big rocks, mountains, and this small pebble is of no use. All started laughing and mocking her. And after some time, the mocking turned to threatening. Get out of from here, otherwise you will get killed by the big rock. But that squirrel was keep doing her work, and she was trying to avoid what the monkeys were doing or laughing at her. But now all the monkeys came and started mocking and even threatening her. As after some time, she lost his patience. She gone and complained to Lord Rama. Rama, see, I am putting all my effort to build the bridge, and these monkeys are mocking at me and even threatening me to get to kill by this big rock. The monkeys came, they put their side. What will this small pebble will do? It's of no use. She is actually disturbing us from our work. There is no use of these small pebbles. And she is also, due to her, we have to be very careful in putting the rocks. She's wasting our time. So please request her to get out of here. Rama heard both the side. Then the squirrel told Rama, please come near to the bridge, and I will show how this small pebble brought by me in helping in making the bridge. The Rama gone, or not only the Rama, all the monkeys are all gone near to the bridge. The small pebble, what this squirrel was bringing, was working as a connector between the big rocks. The squirrel told, the pebble that I'm bringing is I'm putting near to the big rocks, and this is working as a connector, and it will make your bridge very strong. You don't believe me? Let me call the architect of the bridge. Null and Neel. They came, they seen it, and then they verified this squirrel is correct. The work that's done by her is really making our bridge very strong. Hearing the voice of Null and Neel, all the monkeys were ashamed of the work that they were doing. They felt sorry and told sorry to the squirrel. The Lord Rama also shows his gratitude toward the small squirrel and put his hand over his back. Many even told, if you go to the southern part of India, you will find a squirrel that has three stripes on their back, and that stripes is due to the Lord Rama's hand. So the moral of the story is that no work is small and no work is big. Every work has its own importance in our day-to-day life. So whether it's a work environment or maybe in the family, people do different kind of work, all has different roles and responsibility. We should never think that this work is of more use or maybe this work is of negligible use, and should not mock everyone. And even in the family, few people are really doing doing a high paying job, or few family members are even doing a very minuscule job. But we should respect everyone, whether it's the work environment or in our day-to-day life. Every role or job has its own importance. And the learning from the squirrel is that whatever the other people tell you or maybe mock at your work, keep on doing and be focused on your work if you really feel that the work is of great importance. And learning from the Lord Rama is that hear both the sides. Don't do any judgment based on one perspective. The other perspective can be completely different. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Do like and subscribe to this channel if you love this video, and do give a feedback on the kind of video that you'll like to hear. Thank you. Thanks again.